So this is going to be one of the first videos I record, and I had to get this guy out of the way because I actually have to ship him out to a buyer. That's right, I sold him, and I'm about to explain why. This is the thrilling 30's deluxe class Bumblebee. His design is based off how he looked in the IDW comics, which I do enjoy a lot, and he's overall a great looking figure. I got him secondhand on eBay, and I was really lucky because he was only $10 plus shipping. Going over his details, I'm really digging this guy. He's basically an upgraded version of his classic design. He's not stumpy and small anymore, and he looks like he could actually handle being in a fight. His face isn't as pudgy as his G1 design, and he has these nice little silver details now. His stripes are going down his chest, and in the middle there's a silver vent with his Autobot badge. I like the front end of the car being on the shoulders, and the door wings are a great feature that are carried from his look in the live action movies. The legs are cool and kinda baggy, but it's not a bad look. He has two sets of taillights on his knees and his feet, which don't really make sense, but I don't mind it. The real negatives start to show up when you turn him around. The roof and hood of the entire car are just barely folded up and hanging off his back. It leaves there's a bit of it left hanging low, and it kind of breaks the look of him from the front. This could have easily been fixed with another hinge, but it's not the worst thing in the world. The absolute worst part of this figure is the door wings. Now I said they look good, but that's only when he's in a neutral position. Any other pose with his arms and shoulders ruins the look of them because of how they're attached to his shoulders. This is the biggest reason why I'm getting rid of him, because I just can't display him in any interesting poses, and it kinda sucks. As for accessories, Bumblebee comes with these two Stinger weapons. They're alright. They can combine to this cannon looking weapon, but it looks a bit goofy. I prefer to keep them separated and plugged into his arms as underslung weapons. For comparison, here he is with Worlds Collide Bumblebee, Siege Optimus, and another thrilling 30 figure, Blitzwing. Pretty standard for a deluxe class. Onto articulation, Bumblebee has a head swivel, his shoulders can go up into a full 360, there's a rotation and bend at the elbow, nothing at the wrist, waist swivel, thigh swivel, knees can bend all the way because of transformation, and finally the feet can point down. So yeah, robot mode is pretty alright. My copy has a weak knee that sometimes makes him fall over, but that's just a me problem. Only real downsides are the back cable and door wings. Looks great as long as he's just standing there. The transformation is somewhat unique, but it doesn't exactly blow my mind. It's very simple and obvious, aside from the entire torso sliding up. Beyond that is just folding up the shoulders and arms, folding up the legs, and unfolding the hood and car roof. The vehicle mode looks like a super stylized Mustang, and I'm here for it. It's a bright yellow muscle car with awesome black stripes. What more could a Bumblebee be? All the details like the rims, exhaust pipes, and taillights are picked out in paint, which is nice. The windows are clear, except for the rear windows that are weirdly picked out in a metallic blue paint. It doesn't match the side windows and windshield, and I'm not sure if I prefer this or nothing for the rear windows, but it is what it is. Overall, I really like the vehicle mode. For comparison, here's Worlds Collide's Bumblebee, Origins Jazz, and Siege Optimus. Again, pretty standard for a deluxe figure. So he's pretty alright. There's definitely some effort put into making this figure, because, you know, he was a celebration of the Transformers 30th anniversary, but it definitely could have been better. His design is top tier for a Bumblebee figure though, but his functionality really shows that he's 10 years old. The vehicle mode is great, and the robot mode is a-okay. He gets a 6.5 out of 10. So that's my review of Transformers 30 Bumblebee. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment whatever's on your mind, and sub if you want to see more.